too early. Oh, well. Might get a 40. 4174. Nice. I guess I should submit that to you here as well for Series Escape. Anything over 40 is really good for me. Ah, perfect climb up into that last fall. That's a nice sign. So 530 bombs. It's very nice for me. That's worth wasting a couple seconds on the climb. Sloppy GT or BT instead of sloppy. I don't care. I'm not full health. I get the Tornado tank right away. We'll do one or two tries. Doctor tries. Second try. Not bad. Good. Got it. Oh, I got a big help there. Nice. Plus, I get hit by the waiver instead of the side hopper, so I took 10 instead of 20. I got the quick fall. This is an okay run. Quick drop. Oh, that was ugly. Nice drops. Super drop there. Very nice. I almost pressed down on the elevator. That would have been bad. Like 30-second waste. Good on ammo. One quick kill. One quick kill. all. I got the quick kill. I just, didn't get the charge shot off the first time. But yay, quick kill. That's fairly rare for me. So lots of good things here. I'll try to damage boost from there. I give up. I don't need to damage boost that badly. Ah, well. Have to kill him on the way back out. Care what that drop is. If anything, it's nothing. So good. Enough Coliseum. Or Cathedral, I should say. 1 hit. 2 hits. And then above lava. Good job. Oh, okay. Didn't intend to go in there, but alright. Oh, freaking kidding. Okay, this kind of makes it for all the good I've done this run. Or counteracts all the good I've done this run. I don't know how one of those fours from Cactac didn't hit me. Whatever, this is just about getting into it here. Not expecting a PB or anything. 3, 4, must only have 3 more to get. Perfect. 3 supers and 2 rounds of farming. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. I was going to do 2 rounds regardless, but when I get all those supers, yay, buddy. Whew. Don't want to pull it out there. Oh, full health, so I don't have to take the refill at the bottom of the tower. Full super, so I can bust out those rippers at the top of Red Tower. Yeah, I'm looking good. Go for Alpha Spark. The easy part. Got it! Yes! Because easy part's charging your spark. The hard part's getting that jump to land on the platform with the tack attack. Or the medium part. And the hard part is getting your sky spark off before the cooldown timer stops. And also, not breaking through, not going, bonking the door. There we go. Good climb. Well worth the 2 supers. Pretty clean powerbomb room. Ah, that was not clean. That was downright ugly. 4 super missiles, let's see. 1 to get in wreck ship, 1 to get down to the pre-Phantom room, 1 for Phantom's Fedora, and 1 to finish off Phantom. Yeah, I'm fine in supers. I was weighing should I form with attack attacks on the way down. That's right. Don't accidentally open that door. Okay, leave the powerbomb too far to the left. Arrgh. That's obnoxious. I'm gonna shoot over the missile. That's fine. I'll get it on the way back. Ooh, that was almost in the water. I can do a 3-tap, go through the door, and then do a 3-tap. That's much, much harder. It's easier to get my positioning there before the door and go to and open the door, run through it, and do a 2-tap. Thanks, Mr. Coburn. Really appreciate that. I didn't need that, whatever, 30 health or so, anyways. It would just burn a hole in my pocket and not do any good. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. Can we do 2 missiles, 2 missiles, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, that's 15. 2, 2, 19, 6 missiles, 25. Okay, there we go. That's 500. Got lucky there, didn't get by an 88. 1,000. 2 more rounds and I play it, right? That's no more concern. 1,500. That's still a little bit of a concern. But I should be able to get him this round. Nice health drops. 2 big healths. Ooh. Did I count? I can't count. I got 4 1 round instead of 5. Oh well. That sucks. At least we can do this. I guarantee 1, maybe 2 missiles kills him. I lost. There's some one place. That's one of my missiles missed. I didn't realize it. Yep. 1 off. Freaking 1 off. Eh, looking for a positive here. I kind of farmed super missiles during the fight, so that's nice. Wasn't my intent, but I'm full on super missiles and missiles. And fairly good in health. Used to get the super missiles to the right first. I used to do 20 and 20 missiles, 25 supers, but it seems faster because you have to go out of your way to dodge some missiles in my route. It seems faster to do 30, get 3 extra missile packs and skip that super. Because that super is just, 2 door during positions, dodging the warp road wipes, or, dealing with the lag they create. Because I would have to dodge move missile. Ah, freaking A. Aqueduct missile, because I get aqueduct supers. And then I would skip the missiles by charge beam. And so, for the way I'm going, you go right by the moat and the charge beam ones, anyways. And aqueduct is a crapshoot whether I was going to be able to make the jump over that or whether I would actually accidentally hit it and have the extra 400 frames of fanfare. So, I mean, don't know why I didn't unmorph there at first. But so it just seems faster. Now I'm not too worried about health here because I'm going to hit the refill at the bottom of red tower before I go to bottom room. 2, 3. Perfect. I mean, because yeah, I could do it with 162 minus whatever I lose going through Hellway. Plus, gravity suit, but I like to not have to worry. It's whatever. 2-door transitions, that's maybe 7 seconds. It's maybe 15 seconds total, but I don't have to be as tight in my play. I have, come into bottom room with like 120 health or whatever I'd have coming out of the not doom spark. And then died. Still ahead. Not about 30 seconds. Yay. Jumped early. They actually need those because I don't break the. I can't zeb skip yet either. Shine spark or either the ice beam ways. It's not just the short charge being too tight. I've tried like on a randomizer room before, Mother Brain's room. I had plenty of room to dodge to charge a spark, and it just I can't figure out the inputs. Power bomb for I need one for the tube. I need one to get into aqueduct. Yeah, I'm good on power bombs. Way to go, Samus. Had to go visit that Samus Center. Couldn't leave well enough alone. Oh, I got that fall. That's so awesome. And that's why I opened this earlier with super missiles on the way down to grade. Because that way I can save a super missile for later. And I have two minds. Sometimes I want to do Dragon with all missiles to save supers for Fantoon, or I mean, not Fantoon, for Ridley if he pogos. And also to make it less likely that I have to either farm or revisit the ship on the way to Torian. And then part of me says, screw it, let's make Dragon as fast as you can, go by the ship, refill your super missiles, then go to Torian. Because what takes a long time on the ship is when you're refilling health. Because it scrolls through all your health. Your ammo seems to be fairly boom. You go from 0 to 15 super missiles or whatever you have. Yep. With these supers. That was ugly. Looks like I hit twice in because that took forever. So there we'll take the time to kill him. I need my two super. Actually, I only need one power bomb for this section, but I don't want to use the other one. And I don't want to get hit once the way in and once the way out. Lose another 60. That's where I got one off that sizer at the bottom of Mount Doom. I almost butchered that. Just trying to jump up into the passage a little, save 5, 6, 7 health. But no dice. Of course, all I talk about being really hard to skip over that missile. I skipped over the missile, no problem. Not bad, Dragon. If I tune, I should popular, I should say. I'm getting my bosses. I mean, bosses mixed up. Now, yeah, I'm not gonna farm any before Dragon. I've got the two I need. I can kill him fast enough with missiles. And yeah, I'll just rather than spend the time. That was my super drop, but rather than spend the time farming there, I'll just refill the ship on the way to Turing. There we go. And I mean, I get supers going through Gakutech Alley anyways, 5, 6, whatever. Uh, 6. 15 if I count right. 18, 19. I wanted that super drop. Oh. 22. 27. Don't know why I paused. 28 and a half. 40 and a half. 42. 43 and a half. think that one missed. 51.5. Trying to get that explicit. I wish I'd formed those supers a little more. See, it's like Dragon comes out faster from the left side than the right. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but it just seems that way. There we go. Yeah, I was a slow Dragon. I'm behind him. My space jump split out. Maybe I should take him time to form supers. I don't know. That was a whole minute lost. Wow, minute 6. Between the issues getting into Mount Doom supers and that fight just seemed to take a while. We're 98 on the health. That's funny though. One off from full. My variant and Plasma Spark. Never gonna get that one, but doing that seems to get me up faster than going the intended way down past the Spolteras and the Chutes and whatnot. Going the bottom route, I guess. And I like it. I think it's the last Shine Spark I do. Oh no, there's the one during the escape. That's right. That won't hit the one on the right, but it should have hit the one on the left. I forgot that I don't have Ice Beam, so it actually helps me to do that. Good, that was mostly ammo, because I'll get plenty of health drops. Some of the sizers that it's just easier to kill than to dodge on the way out the door. I mean, the way out of Meridia. Not to mention I was getting health drops from those Chutes there. Don't know why I killed that one. That one takes longer to kill that one. But yeah, there's 3 right there. I'm going to kill every time. So I'm either going to get 3 big health, some combination of big health, of 3 big healths and power bombs. In that case, I mean, I already had full power bombs, so I got 2 big healths and then nothing. But here comes Ice Beam. I probably should have opened the Ice Beam door earlier. Maybe on the way down to Speed Booster. I don't know. Save that. So I'd have one more super missile here. I might like to do that spark before I go through that door. Oh, that didn't kill all three of them, but oh well. And I'm definitely getting rid of the E-Tank. If I feel like I'm low coming Ridley, I might go get Firefly E-Tank. So I've done a 3 E-Tank run once before I started streaming, but that was Mother Brain was very scary. 4 is only my typical. And I go lower route rather than upper route to the gravity drive just because this is more consistent. It's just much easier. You just run through that room. You don't have to do execution. There's no tricky execution. The tricky thing is dodging this energy reserve, energy refill, because you don't waste 2 seconds. So only 4, but 5 is nice. Pretty clean pillars room. I'd rather just. Normally you want to take him and do a jump off him while he's frozen, but I'd rather not get hit than I would rather have the time save there. That was nice that that one pirate gave me the power bombs, because I can use power bombs in the stair step room. The yeah, Sky Hunter stair step room. Yes, I'm good at health. Don't need to get Firefly tank. Some of those guys both for safety and then for lag reduction on this power bomb here. Because the game doesn't have to try to make them move off screen. That's gonna get me. That surprisingly worked. I thought my positioning was off. What is it with all these power bomb drops? Dude, KO. Never try for 2 because I did once and got stuck in the acid and died. Yeah, it's a fairly consistent 1 round for each pirate. do a charge shot and let it go just before they jump. And that takes half their damage, or half their hit points, and then do just 3 uncharged shots. Do 1 pointing down while you're in the air, and the other 2 run after them. Let's do this, Ridley. Oh, another thing is I like to use supers for the openings there. Oops, that's 16, 19, 22, 25, 28, 31, 37, 40, 36, 54, 56. Got maybe one more. Okay, he's dead. Person Ridley fight. And if I ever to go back to doing 4 E-Tank runs, normally I'd end up skipping Crate E-Tank. It's doing 2 E-Tanks through Platoon. Because getting that refill boot folder means I can go balls to the wall and escape and not have to be as worried about all the 3 Musketeers and the Stair Slipper and this. Power bombs. And just go there. I don't have to sit to add and power bomb that. I'm fine, but that was always a power bomb. So I need 1 for the room after Kite Hunters, after the 3 Musketeers, and then I need 1 for Bubble Mount. So I'm okay in power bombs. And I can farm the Alchemins and Bubble Mount and Kite Hunters. Staircase, or not staircase, in pre-wave. And I know I say balls to the wall, man. I took those guys super safe. Random thing, you can pseudo screw through those boulders, but you can't screw attack those boulders. I don't know why that is. Just a random, one of the few enemies that screw attack doesn't do anything to you. Obviously the Fumes and the Namahes. There we go. Yeah, so I didn't have to take time to kill those guys. I just 150 damage versus taking the time to kill them all. Got that Mock Wall. Ball boost, but that's okay. So rarely get that Mock Wall, but I'm just excited about that. Now then, yeah, if I've got 10, I'd have to farm up to 20. I only got 10 supers. because there's three bugs at the top of Meridian on the way to the back exit to Brinksard have decent superstar drops, but you know there's only three at the time, not five. At some places in Norfair. And they also have decently high health drop rates for big health. So this is likely to 20 health to super, and I'd have to farm 10 supers. Yeah, I think I just want to go refill the ship. And I wish Metroid had respin on some of the wrong acts to do. If I have 13 to go 4. I honestly have no idea how, if that's even feasible for me right now, if I'm going to be 36 seconds behind again. Yep, it was the health that was the longest time to beat. Okay, so that refill cost me like 15 seconds. Seems worth it, because it probably would have taken me longer than 15 seconds to farm those bugs. Oh, it's 4. I just wanted to get up there and then do it. Yeah, I mean, I would have had to get, assuming 1 second per farm, and I get 1 super missile each time, I would have had to take 10 seconds only to farm those guys for it to be worth my while. And obviously, at my skill level, no baby skip, so I'm going to be hitting the refill anyway, so I can refill my missiles anyway, so I'm not so worried about missile count. And I'm 20 seconds ahead, so I have a really, really good Ridley. Some reason I like opening that door on the way out, I don't know why. Obviously, never going back there. The only route you ever go back there, which is Auditorium, is low percent speed booster if you get a farm power bombs. Wait, why am I doing that? Really want to keep it 26 missiles. Really don't want to have to rely on those grouping those 3 in that last run, even though I do group them. I don't want to have to rely on that to be at 20. Not good. And I'll probably missile those guys just to be safe, assuming I get the grouping right. Nope. Get off me, you punk. Again, I don't care about health because the baby Metroid's going to take it from me anyways. All I care about is getting here fast and having full supers. used to go and take pause and take gravity and various suit off, so the Metroid did more damage fastly. But I mean, he does his damage fast enough. He or she does their damage fast enough as it is. And you can take hits from that side hopper, you get 20 each time, so 7 hits, I can get 140, 160 health gone. And you always want to face to the right. Learn that in the 80% tournament from 2016. Always want to face the right because Samus doesn't have a stand-up animation. Whereas the left, she has like go from crouching to standing up, or to like kneeling like that to crouching and then standing. So it takes, I think it was 45 frames, so 3/4 of a second. Which every second counts for saving frames, not hours here. Part of the reason I've always saved the frames faster, don't save the animals, is I played Metroid 1 a little bit, and I own Metroid 2 for the Game Boy, and I love AM2R, and I've played this, but I haven't played any other Metroid games, so I don't really care about canon or what's in Metroid Prime or Other M or whatever. Mostly just because I've never played them. And so those types take 4 supers each, or if done perfectly, 11 missiles, because they regrow. If you like shoot it and wait like a couple seconds, then it'll regrow. Yeah, so I have 35 and 2, and that's 41. So I had 6 extra missiles to play with, and I got sniped once or twice. That's why I go ahead and use 5 missiles in that red door by the refill and refill those 5 missiles. One, I think that's fast. I'm getting the refill room anyways. Two, I think that's faster than picking up an extra missile pack like, say, before Dragon or on the escapes in Modern Warfare. The ones that relate to those spring ball bays for the power bombs. 7, 8. And that gets myself some leeway, so I've got 35 and 2 instead of 35 and 1 coming in. 35 and 1, I can miss, what, like 1 missile, and that's it. 35 plus 3 is 38, so I can miss 2 missiles. Here I've got 7 missiles to play with then. Oh, wait, no, I need 36. 35 more 38, so I can miss 2 versus 5, yeah. So I got, oh, this, there we go. Yeah, that gives me 5 missiles to play with instead of 2. Should I get sniped or whatever? That's why right after I got sniped, I fired my super missiles real quick. If I missed those super missiles, then I'm toast. And yes, essentially I could do 11 missiles on these other types instead of 4 supers and save if I get a 1 missile, but so that's only got 3 of them because they're 35. That'd be 44 and I only get 35 missiles, so that only cover. I really could do that for 2 of them, because then I'd still have to, I want 6 missiles to open the tank from Mother Brain 1. So that's 6 of any missile or super missiles. It's not it's not, 2 super missiles equals 6 missiles like it normally is. And it's, you're slightly delayed and it takes 12, or if you miscount, you've wasted 12th one, fire one, or whatever. It just seems faster to do. Or more consistent, at least. My level of definitely just what is more consistent. Okay, so I got a little less than 3 minutes to PB. Thanks, baby Metroid. I appreciate it. Enjoy the afterlife. I'm gonna kill some Mother Brain 3 now. escape in about a minute 35, minute 40. We shall see. I also don't know. I've escaped with like 2 minutes and 2 seconds, 2 minutes and 1 second on the in-game timer, but that's in-game timer, not real time. So that's right. Oh, not good. Freak. Yeah, that's like my worst escape ever. This room's not so hard. Yeah, so there goes that PV. Granted, it doesn't really matter because it's not on gear tier, but no, no beam spark for me. Though I absolutely love that beam spark is a thing. And maybe like a 1 second PV. Yeah, I said 1 second PV. I wasn't joking. 0.7. That's funny. Save those splits. See, my offline PV back before starting Twitch was like an hour 3 and change. I've got it written down somewhere. Let me see if I can find that file. Hour 2:07. I mean, I haven't played in forever. And the reason this isn't on stream is because I wasn't recording locally. OBS had issues and stopped and started the stream a couple of times, so it wasn't saved to Twitch. Or OBS had issues when I stopped the stream as I was finishing up the thing. Anyway, so yay. easier force, by the way. I know I'm a little late on it, but 7. 28%? Let's quick count up in my head. Yep. Like I'm normally 27 when I do 4 e-tanks, but it's 5 e-tanks. Alright. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.